going to redo it. I'm hoping this worked. So basically, at first I was just showing all these people who are hacked by her, but they don't really, only one of them really has it in their guest book, so I'm just gonna show her. And then, wait, did I say guest book? I meant presentation. So basically I'm just gonna show her, and then I'm gonna show the hacker, and I'm gonna talk about her. Oh, and I'm showing my account and stuff, but yeah. Because I don't care anymore. I'm not gonna buy from you. I'm gonna block you if you ask me. If I'll sell anything in Starcoins free, I'm gonna block you if you ask to visit your bazaar. Because I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, see, Shycutiebestie, then all the people, and then me. Yeah, and then it says right there, she tried to hack her, but she was too false. She was too smart for it. And then I'm gonna make this quick. And then so now I'm showing her page, and I'm gonna talk about my experience with her. So basically, I actually think she's this hacker that I know from like a while back. So basically, I'm pretty sure this is her. So basically, a long time ago, my old account, I'm gonna actually talk about that, my old account. So basically, she had this account. Well, I'm pretty sure that was her account. Hold on, the music's loud. Okay, so basically this was her account, and then she was talking to me. I guess we were friends, I guess. And she was 14. She said her name was, actually I'm pretty sure Bridget, because this girl's saying that's her name, Bridget. And it says she's 14, and I'm pretty sure she said she was from like Canada, because I remember she wasn't excellent with English, but she moved to America, and I guess she's better now, I'm guessing, as you can see. And basically she was like, hey, I think someone's hacking me, can you go on my account and try and figure out who it is, or blah blah blah, something like that. So I went on her account, and I saw that basically the only way the person was getting in was from Facebook, and I knew since she didn't have a Facebook, there's really no way she could stop it. And so I told her that, and then I was like looking through messages, and I found a message from some girl who was like, hey, you're on my account, give my account back, blah blah. And I looked and sent messages, and the girl was like, no, I'm not going to give your account back unless you give me a royalty account with like 6,000 stardollars or something like that. So I was like, ooh, okay then. And so basically I contacted the girl, and I was like, hey, this is the password. I read the messages, and I hope you get your account back. But basically by then she had already changed the password. And then after a little while, that account was deleted, and she got this new account called that. So I was like, yeah, this is basically saying she's hacking these people. So I was like, hey, do you want to trade accounts? And I knew basically what I was going to do is trade, and then change the email and the password and give it to the girl. And so yeah. So I let her on my account. I changed the email back, so yeah. And basically I was waiting until I could change the email, but she ended up changing the password, so I couldn't get in. And eventually the girl actually got her account back, but after that it was deleted. And then a little while ago, not so long ago, my friend had this account. This is my friend's account. She made it, and it was like right after Superstar ended, because it was like Superstar for like a couple months, and then it ended, and she was bored with it. It was before she met me. She was my neighbor, but we never really talked. And so basically she was looking around, and she found this girl, the same girl, and she was like, hey, do you want to trade accounts or whatever? And so she didn't respond until a couple months later, when my friend gave me this account. And so I was like, no, I know who you are. You are not allowed on this account. And yeah. So basically she hacked me because she said she was I think I heard someone. Hello, is someone home? No. Okay. So basically, she said she was leaving and asked if I would like to watch over her account for a little bit. So I was like, okay. So she said, okay, I want your kick so I could keep in contact with you. So I gave it to her, and she said, can I go on your account for a little bit so I can make sure you're trustworthy? So I was like, yeah, that's fine. Just don't go through my messages because I have personal stuff in there. Um, so she's like, okay. So basically, um, I went to bed. Went on in the morning. My friend was like, hey, someone's on your account. So I changed my password. I changed my email a couple days before so she couldn't sell anything to herself. And I didn't have any money. And she couldn't change the email either. So my doll was changed, my sweets were deleted, and so I confronted her. I was like, hey, you're a hacker, blah blah blah. And she was like, no, actually I went through your messages and you have some pretty bad stuff in there. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, yeah, I have pictures and everything. She was basically trying to threaten me. I'm like, yeah, that's not true, because first of all, I'm not a hacker, because hackers are cruel and worthless and stupid. Because the only thing I had in my messages was basically just people talking about personal stuff, like, bad home life, and I didn't want her reading that because that's personal. And I commented on a guest about hacker, put it in my presentation, gathered a whole bunch of other people because apparently other people were basically in the same situation. She ended up blocking me. I think I ended up blocking her. Yeah, I blocked her. So I'm trying to plan like a way to basically, I'm actually might just do this with my backup account, but I'd have to delete my presentation, to basically add her and try and get her to ask for the password, and then I'll report her, and I'll keep doing that with, like, I'll have my friends do that because I had my friend do that before. And if you can, you please do this, just add her and be like, just basically try and get her to ask for your password or get her to break one of the stardoll rules. Seriously, bad language, asking for your email address, phone number, bad attitude, just being rude. Seriously, please, I want her deleted because it deserves to happen, and she deserves it. And I'm done.